Our next destination, the human village. The only other place I can think of that Sakia might visit is the human village. That's why I came here. But where the heck is everybody? The streets are practically deserted. Looks like those rumors about monsters had a more serious impact than I anticipated. Anyway, time to see what I can find here, then swing back by Scarlet Devil Mansion. Let's go to the human village. Still fairies and crows. Can't double jump with Remilia. I believe Sakia had the double jump. I'm probably going to want to change that for the skill now that we're dealing with a controller. These are in the reversed slots that we would like them in. Which one is C3? Well, when did we get Stigmatizer? Because of the giant cross materializes and sends it hurling at the enemy. Well, might have to test that out. First, let's get rid of these crows, though. With the jewels that we can. Hit something in the back. Heard another crow somewhere. Zooming across the scene. Ouch. Crows are your worst nightmare at night. They're smart and they know when to strike. Anything special? Combat gloves, golden. It's a weapon. Good attack power. We lose our crit. Don't think that's worth it. Let's give this cross ability a try. Stigmatizer. I wonder if that hits everything in its wake. Seems like a better upgrade to our range capabilities. You get some slight invulnerability with the AoE, the cradle. You feel the cross. You have the options of going above or on the streets below. Streets need to be marginally safer. Apparently you can't climb ladders. Vampires don't know how to climb a ladder. They've never seen it before. Close until further notice, eh? Don't even know what kind of building that is. Cross definitely seems to be coming in handy. Quite a lot, actually. Good crowd control for a ranged weapon. However, it doesn't exactly cut bullets in half. Only her claws have that kind of capability. And I believe her cradle does too. The frilly bracelet. Can't get up there. Find some alternative means. Does that actually one-shot the crows? Best keep note of that. I remember there being a building that you can go into for something unique. The nameless claws. It's a different kind of weapon. Let's see if it's any good. Rarity high. Nameless. Overpowered. We lose out on some crit power, however the crit rate is less than 5%, not much. That attack, though, surpasses everything else. This should come in handy. I think that's... oh, yep, that's it. Gotta find a way up there. Uh-oh. Frog doesn't want us to. There should be a side door here. There we go. The spiritual nails. Why do I have a scout? This is going to be skill-based. Better in every way, in fact, except for the crit rate goes down. But the item drop rate could come in handy on its own. I think item drop rate also does apply to when you break open a pot to heal yourself. I remember this level drags on forever, too. How do you do your special on a controller? R1. Let's not waste it, though. Until we really need it. Where did the crow go? He somehow fell. This way he could just fly back up here. He chooses not to, though. Crows are smart. They know, not all of them know, to fight remilia. Those are the ones that live. The ones that fight, however, will perish in the night. Level up. You know, there were just so many of those bullets. During anything unique. A bunch of barrels and probably sake. Ooh, they can dodge too, it seems. More invulnerability than we imagined. Where did the crow go? Yep. Glitching out a little bit, don't worry about that. That did damage. Did about 9 damage. Take flight. I have invulnerability of my own, you see. Talk about a high flyer. Powered claws. Probably more damage. Defeat everything for the sake of EXP. I can only imagine those are power based. To be fair, that's not a bad trade to what we have, although quite a bit of a drop in drop rate. I think we're fine where we're at. Keep things a little bit more balanced. Up there, the hidden crow. Try to inflict a tiny bit of damage. Seems like the boss is coming up now. At a festival, not unlike the one in Disappearing. Although I doubt we'd find Kokoro in the human village here this time. Instead of all the syntax and everything dancing around, looks like it's more of a festival. Summer festival or spring festival, something like that. Mokou. You there. You must be the diabolical culprit who spread all those rumors about monsters. Huh? What are you talking about? Oh, playing innocent, are we? But just take a look at this. Another one of those newspapers. Crimson mist conjuring merciless monsters. That's right. It says here that a red mist appears every time just before a monster shows up. Pretty suspicious if you ask me. Look at that. It's right there in the picture. What red mist? This is the black and white photograph. I haven't forgotten the red mist incident. Okay, so this does take place after. Because of all that mist you released, the humans couldn't leave their homes for days. Bah, she's not listening at all. Okay, first of all, do I look like a giant monster you have to crane your neck up to see? It wouldn't surprise me one bit if a powerful yokai like you could change your size as you wished. And if not you, I'm sure it would be a simple matter for that magician who lives with you. Well, yeah, I guess she could probably do something like that if she wanted to. But why would I even need to be a giant? I'm not the least bit interested in ruling Gensokyo. Maybe, but can you prove it? I think the evidence speaks for itself. Just look around. All the humans are terrified of you. They've locked themselves up in their houses. And now, it's up to me to remove the source of their fear. Now we face Mokou. All sorts of card abilities and got melee moves. She has the power of a phoenix. Meaning she could probably revive herself too. She does a lot of damage. Feel the cross. Heads up. Definitely has a lot of health. Spear the gun here. Going into the next phase. More birds. Luckily we have the ability to jump, so it's not that much of a threat. And we have the power of the cross. Uh-oh. Use that little jump trick to get away from that. And avoid these carefully. Going for the melee move again. Don't know what this is. Ouch. Luckily we have some more healing pots in the back here. That's all gonna be we have left though. All we got. Power of the flaming bird is making her even stronger the longer the fight goes on. Keep pulling for that one. Hop over these. Luckily it doesn't reach across the entire stage. Or well, it does, but being further kind of means you're going to be safe. Now she's doing the widespread one again. Oh, that does hit you in air. Alright. Be felled. Mokou. At least she has a title name, too. I took too much of a beating. I'm not going to be able to move much until I fully recover. You're free to suspect me if you really think I'm behind this, but have you really considered all the evidence? I'm going to find the real mastermind and give them what they've got coming. So just sit tight. Justice will be served. I feel like this newspaper is implying some rather unsavory things about me. It looks like I'd better have a little chat with whoever wrote this.